Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So it looks like Bitcoin is on a tear again, guys. Look at this. Bitcoin breached the $13,000 mark. And so you can see Bitcoin over here, okay, $13,000 mark. We're hovering in that level of resistance, and we have to breach this here. We have to pierce 14,000 in order for the bulls to continue to move, in order to ultimately reach the $20,000 all-time high for Bitcoin and get this market moving. Okay, we saw that Bitcoin went as low as about $10,000 down here. Okay, what did we hit? What was the low? It was 96.14, but we found that going below $10,000 was really kind of it for Bitcoin. Buyers decided, you know, anything under 10,000 is a really good deal, so I'm going to buy up, and they certainly did. We saw the momentum moving. Okay, so we are now making higher lows and higher highs yet again, but that's Bitcoin. And so why are my altcoins floundering? And guys, it's not just XRP, it's all altcoins at this moment in time. Look at this sea of red. Bitcoin up 4% on the daily, everything else down in the red. And the dominance is growing. BTC dominance at 65.1% right now. And so when you look at this Bitcoin chart, and guys, I'm going to do a really quick comparison. You can see the points here, the high, the low, and now today's high. Let's compare it to XRP, okay? All right, look at that, high, low, and then today's high is over here. So just comparing that again to Bitcoin, okay? Go back to BTC, right? All right, let's go back, XRP. Okay, and again, this is on the hourly, guys, just to show you guys where the former highs were in conjunction to Bitcoin, okay? So high, low, high, XRP. Okay, not making those highs, but guys, let's go back, Bitcoin, and let's look at everything else. Let's look at Litecoin, okay? Guys, same kind of deal here, right? We see lows here, and today it's only here. Does that look similar to XRP? Yes, it does. What about Ethereum? Okay, maybe doing a little bit better, but still not so great. Get Ethereum here, right? Compare it to XRP. And even similarly priced cryptocurrencies like, I don't know, Tron, okay? Still kind of in the dumps here. So guys, it's not that your XRP is broken. The entire market is not really reacting to Bitcoin the way we had hoped at this moment in time. That's not to say we should be down and out. Binance is CZ expecting an altcoin rally that will lead the way for stronger projects. So skeptics in the cryptocurrency field have compared the 2017 rally, which resulted in the market crash, to present-day Bitcoin surges. They have said that the current bull run has been a steady one, and as opposed to the former, which saw a staggering rise in Bitcoin's valuation from a low of $963 to almost hitting the $20,000 level in just 1 year. Changpeng Zhao, aka CZ, CEO of Binance, also seemed to be pretty bullish for a potential altcoin rally this year. And he is of the opinion that unlike the 2017 bull run, the upcoming rally will be a selective one, which would lead the way for, wait for it guys, stronger projects that would go up. So what did he say? He said the industry is evolving and we are now seeing real projects with real blockchains coming out. And it will be these real strong projects, aka projects with real world use behind them, where we will start seeing the cryptocurrencies move against other altcoins and they will do really, really well. At least this is what CZ suggests. So if this does occur, you know, some of you guys may want to rethink balancing your portfolio. You know, if you bought some garbage coins in the hopes that they were going to go up just as much as other altcoins, have you done the research on your particular cryptocurrency of choice? If it isn't something with real world utility, if it isn't something with a strong project behind it, is it worth the risk? You know, maybe it is to you. I don't know. I'm not you. You have to make these decisions for yourself. Me personally, I'm not willing to risk money that I can't afford to lose behind a cryptocurrency that essentially has no clear plan or a strong team behind it. There was this as well that we got to remember, and I remember showing you guys this graph. It wasn't from Crypto Michaela, the original time, but this one here from @CryptoMichaela. She brings up the Bitcoin dominance graph. So Bitcoin dominance reached close to 70% before last alt season. Let's hope history repeats itself, and it has to do with the fact that at this point in time in 2018, we saw Bitcoin's dominance drop, okay, making way for more altcoins to gain value, because the theory is that people are taking their money out of Bitcoin and putting them into altcoins, and then eventually, you know, Bitcoin rose and rose and rose, its dominance grew, and could we see a resistance level up here and see more gains for altcoins in the coming months? It is quite possible. Just going back here though to Binance's CZ, talking about stronger projects, this did come across my desk from XRP Veteran, that's at XRP_veteran on Twitter. Links to this article here. Ripple is amassing the strongest team in the market. So everyone knows about the strength of Ripple Labs and their XRP token in the crypto market. Regardless if you think XRP is a true cryptocurrency or not, every move Ripple makes propels the crypto community further and further. In the coming years, almost every asset with becoming interoperable, thus making the market one living unit. Think of crypto projects as websites, and soon we will have a structure set in place like Google to surf all the websites under one umbrella. Guys, that's a really good way to think of XRP and what Ripple, the company, is doing, right? They have created interoperable technology where we can use cryptocurrencies and fiat currencies under one umbrella. We can use them under the same system and we can trade back and forth. Not only that, they are currently expanding the ecosystem for more use cases on top of cross-border transactions and payments. So this is a loose idea, but the purpose is simple. Encourage growth of all crypto projects. Any exposure is good exposure for this industry, and the further one asset can go into disrupting the traditional world, the better for all. With that being said, let's take a minute to check out Ripple's most recent hires and available jobs. So jobs at Ripple. It gives you some reasons here, just some bullet points. Ripple is not a security. Ripple Labs available jobs. Guys, these are some reasons why Ripple is really the gold standard in cryptocurrency at this moment in time. Ripple job salaries starting over $100,000 a year, and Ripple working with MoneyGram. So again, some bullet points as to why Ripple seems to me like a company to be following. And going back to CZ's comment here about the stronger projects and how those altcoins will likely rally when the market does pick up. I saw this tweet as well from Peter Pumpkin Eater. That's yes, I'll have some on Twitter. And he tagged me in this a couple of days ago with regards to XRP's volume through the years. Okay, so here's a chart depicting just that. We saw lower volume as XRP was just getting off the ground. And as you can see, guys, volume has been building over the years 2014, 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19. And here we're in mid 2019 volume. Really increasing, okay, with some dips along the way, but more real world utility means more volume. And so this demonstrates not only trader action on this, but also the real world utility and how we're starting to see that move. Okay, and I just wanted to remind you guys, do you remember when XRP went from 20 cents to $3.50? It's hard to lose sight of that, especially when we're seeing Bitcoin surge like this. But let's go back to the XRP chart here. Let's put it on the daily. And guys, let's remember, I always seem to do that. Okay, so let's go here. XRP on the daily, back from the last bull run in 2017. And guys, remember, XRP here was trading on December 10th, 2017 at just about 23 cents. So that's December 10th. It hit an all-time high, at least on this exchange, at $3.31 on January 4th. So, roughly a month, roughly 4 weeks of price action went from 22 cents to $3.31. So guys, it is possible. Okay, and let's remember this after Bitcoin seeing a 2.5-year rally first. Okay, 36 months of Bitcoin rallying before XRP really made this huge move up. So guys, when you're looking at this, when you're getting discouraged, when you're seeing Bitcoin up higher than anything else, just remember, Bitcoin always leads the way in the cryptocurrency market. This is just the world we live in, guys. It's always been this way. So that tweet was from Rob Art. That's at Robert Art, Rob Art on Twitter. Some of you love him, some of you hate him, but he doesn't care about the cranky ones. And this finally from XRP_veteran, just to end off on a positive note, who is ready for the moon? I remember He-Man from when I was a kid. Brad Garlinghouse as our He-Man. When will you flip that switch, Brad? He's got the power. That's just my opinion, but I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.